Yeah, pain. That's whatever. That was like actually my first run of the day, so I'm actually warming up. My first run in 2 days, actually. I didn't do anything yesterday. I just did metrics and a spreadsheet that actually auto-obsoletes because Dan doesn't actually really know spreadsheets that well. I know he was made mod because spreadsheets, but... I mean, if I can make a better spreadsheet. If I can make a better spreadsheet. Early. Hold on, I'm at 144. Hold on. We're unlocking. Pretty much shouldn't be 144. That's why everything feels a little sluggish. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. No, this is not the stage I was practicing. No, I wasn't practicing this stage either. Lamau. For every single time I loaded up, I pressed the button. It reloaded the stage. Lamau. Ha. I want to stop using my hit fight stick because it's a little tall, so it puts my wrist at like a bad angle. It's not that great. It's good, but it's also I have to like try to lower my legs to try to get my wrist at a somewhat comfortable angle. Hello, reverse. But I have a hitbox coming in, but I'm not gonna receive it until end of the month. It seems at the earliest. So, a little lame. I want to use that instead. All digital buttons. Change my layout for that specifically. But until then, whatever. Really sluggish right there. platform, thank you. Not high enough for that. Missed that cycle. Reset. People keep talking about improving cycles there, but I keep thinking people fail to understand that you can't there's no cycle to hard time because Kevin directly confirmed that there's cycle offsets on the cycles so that they're slightly random, or so that they're not exactly the same every single time. So how can you time a cycle when you don't have the exact same positioning every single time? You have to just adapt. Like, there's some runs where you just won't be able to get the theoretical smoothest possible run, but whatever, people are dumb. People on their first speed game, you know, they don't really know much of anything. Oh, that's why I'm at 144, right, because of this. Forgot about that. I've lost runs just because of that on the slope right before the fake mom. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. My frame rate does make bubbles easier, though, or instant pounds easier. Like just piano the keys very quickly, or the switches. Not good. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. I already have world record in this category. I'm just trying to improve the time. Because I know I can. I didn't jump. I jumped really late. Is my mic audio doubled up? I think my mic audio is doubled up. That should be fine. I just realized my mic audio was doubled up. Should be fine now. Let me know if the game's too loud, I'll adjust it on my mixer. A little sluggish, but it's fine. And now it's not. Not far enough. Hello. Alright, that's once. Let's get twice. Okay, just once. Alright. Just the edge. Missed the second platform. Let's go. Alright, I found Baba. Made it. Nice. Wait. Didn't even get the edge bounce. Just angle bounce. Lamau. Lamau. No edge bounce. Lame. Don't want to run it now. Don't want to finish that run. Is James still working on an auto splitter, or is he just working on an 100% auto splitter? If he's doing a Bubba percent splitter would be nice. It's done? Okay. I wish, was it Google Data Studio was more like Microsoft Power BI though. There's so many more other metrics that I wanted and analytics I wanted to do, but I didn't have the, it doesn't have the tools to do that. Now we're getting bubble bounce. Let's go. We're warmed up now. And I didn't jump again. Why am I not jumping? L-M-A-O. I thought I was getting a Bubba bounce that time. Yeah, this is fine still. Still on pace. Bubba percent. Oh, the hard call out on that platform. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Smooth. Let's go. Smooth. Oh, yeah, I was a little bit more upset. This platform's always a killer. It's like always bad. Early. Didn't get early long. Yo, triple jump. I wanted edge bounce there. Oh well. Oh no! Ah, shit. No! What? I went too early. I went too early. Early. Platform gave up. Love it. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna say is the majority of subreddit doesn't know what it means to speedrun multiple hours long games sometimes. They know the struggle that comes from just doing the levels even if they're hard. They just want to do the one level because it's fast. Am I winning, son? No. I am technically in 2 categories, Mr. Hanakoma. I am technically winning in 2 categories. The other 4, I am not. I'm close though in a lot of those, most of those categories. So we're just doing some refresher on some courses, some categories, and then I'm gonna go for attempts at other categories later. Can't make it. Sad. Trying to win though. We're trying to win. We're trying. Oh, so sad. Slow cycle. triple jump. Thank you, Ame. And I went early. There goes the run. Yeah, how's my frame rate counter looking? What's the highest number you guys have seen on my frame rate counter so far? On this stage, I've not yet seen 400, so I think somewhere in the high 350s is about as high as it'll go for this stage. Ooh, that went nowhere. Let's go. Nowhere bounce. Reset. Okay, good bounce. Look at the bounce, the first checkpoint. That basically is going to determine the run. That jump right there, that basically determines if I even have a run. This beginning part is basically the same every time. And I missed. If I can even get onto the platform. That would probably determine the run. That was fine. We're good. Same pace. Nice. Good pace. Oh god, oh god, I tried making that jump to this platform earlier, but it doesn't really seem very safe or consistent. Oh my god. I hate that platform cycle, waiting for it. Early. Oh, no perfect fake mom. No edge bounce to get the Bubba sooner. Oh, that's good. Got myself a cycle there though. That's a record. Hey, new PB. Let's write that down. Let's write that down. It is 125,507, I think. Something like that. Let me double check really quick. Let me double check. Open file location. Let's see. That's a record. 257. Okay, that was even faster than what I wrote down. Nice. That's an updated record. All right. Let's go do any percent. What's the record currently on any percent? Let me find out. Let's see here. Here's the metrics that I keep. Any percent for Red Heart. Current version. 76. All right. If I can beat 76, then that's record again. All right. Let's go beat 76. I did walk up slowly and ground pounded last time, so let's just not do that this time. I overshot, damn. Ooh, nice sit down. Nice rising pound. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Did not want that. That's slow. Do not want to do that bounce. Missed.
It's already accumulated.
Yeah, it's we got like how many inches of snow already? Ooh, that's a good cut right there. Oh, if I could have reached that, that would have been a nice cut. That would have been a real nice cut if I reached that. These cycles are rough right now though. The timings, the offsets. There's a lot of waiting now. If I made the one just before this, it would have been a little bit better offset. I'm on this before the slow section, so that's a decent pace. Alright, blind mom. Blind mom. Let's go. Didn't really lose any time there. Oh my god, that's amazing! First try, let's go! 113,435. I already forgot the time. It was 113 though. I apologize for nothing on that one. That's a 113. Let me double check that time. It could have gone a little faster. Probably broken it. 113,435. Let's go. That's a world record. You were here, chat. You were here. You were here for world record. We've already gotten 2, and I'm not even half an hour in. I've already gotten 2 better times. Let's go. I'll put stars, I guess, next to the new times. Times I got during this run. So everything else is old. So now I have half the world records again. Let's go. Back to Pop on Rocks. Here we go. Let's do Bubba. See if I can improve it a little bit. If I can get an improvement, that's fine.
Ready? Knocks and
Alright, I'm doing Bubba %. Hold on. Yeah, boom.
Ready? Knocks and box.
That's the power of fight stick strats. Everyone's playing on keyboard, a couple people playing on controller, but no one's playing on fight stick. It's the big brain strategy.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks.
Because I care about my hand ergonomics. Alright, this is gonna take a little longer than Red Heart. Red Heart's actually really easy. You just have to adapt. It's the only stage where you have to adapt, but it's also like the easiest stage at IMO. I caught the edge there, that's slow. Don't like that.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks
Slow
on box
as
and
hell.
box.
I don't like this. I'm not getting a good bounce right now. Sheesh.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks.
That's the bounce I want. A little low though. Yeah, man. Custom fight stick. With some heavy
Ready?
switches. So like this isn't even like a fast fight stick. This is just my custom personal fight stick. Made it. Made it. Wait, am I doing any percent or am I doing Bubba percent? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick, brick stack.
No, I've already mixed the two.
You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Yeah, that's slow. I slowed myself down. I'm doing I should be doing Bubba percent, right? Duh. Fight stick though, let's go. I have my overlay in the corner so you can see exactly what I'm doing for it. That's not exactly how my stick's laid out, but that's the only way I could get it to fit, with it being somewhat big, without like covering up the game.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks.
Alright, make sure I remember to do bubble percent instead of any percent. Because that last run could have been a very good bubble percent run. If I just remembered to do the right strat.
Knocks and box, knocks and socks. Knocks
Alright, this is
box,
still
and
viable.
socks and box. Socks on,
No, it's not
box,
viable
and
anymore.
box. Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks.
Alright, decent bounce.
Knocks and
Not that
socks and
fast though.
box. Socks
We're gonna be
on,
losing a
knocks
cycle
and
here.
knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do chicks with
A
bricks.
little early. Supposed to stop on that block right there. No big deal. We're okay.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come.
No, too low.
Chicks with bricks and
Lame.
blocks, sir.
Lame. Lame. Hold on, give me a second. How do I do this? Okay, there you go. I'm calling myself the goat. What are they gonna do? Challenge me? Challenge me?
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and
Challenge
knocks
me.
and box. Box and
Okay, that's bad. So don't challenge me, Quiddo.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks
A little slow.
and box.
Oh, that's definitely not
Socks on
making.
knocks and
Yeah, that was a slow bounce.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir.
You actually don't need to do that. You'll make the cycle no matter what.
Then I'll make a
You actually don't need to do this dumb, crazy shit that I'm doing all the time. But it's fun to do it. It looks cool in the run too. It looks cool.
ready?
You only need to like bounce to like skip maybe like 2 at best. You don't have to skip all 4 or 3. 2 is the easier one, but I just like doing the big bounce. It's fun. It's fast. You
Ready?
become the zoom in boomer.
Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks.
Yeah, this is
and
slow.
box.
Losing a cycle
Socks
here.
on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box.
Can I
and
see the
box.
cycle up here?
Chicks with
Give
bricks
us a little
come,
bit of
chicks with blocks come,
Nope.
chicks with
Went too early. Went too early.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box
Okay.
and socks and box. Socks on knocks and
Yeah,
knocks
we're
and
gonna cycle.
box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with
Not gonna
bricks
make it.
and then blocks
Oh, made
and
it.
clocks
Nice.
come. Let's do
Didn't make
tricks
it.
with ready? Knocks and box, box
Lame.
and
Missed. Went too late.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box
this is
and
slow.
socks and box. Socks on knocks
Yeah,
and
I
knocks
didn't
and
want to finish that one, to be honest. Game's frozen. Hello. There we go. It's back.
Ready? Knocks and fox, fox and socks. Knocks on fox and
I don't like
socks.
that. That's late and slow. Yeah, I'm already starting to feel the arm strain from this fight stick angle.
Ready? Knocks and fox, fox and socks. Knocks on fox and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks
slow.
with bricks and then blocks
Yeah,
and clocks
slow.
come. Ready? Knocks and fox, fox and socks. Knocks on fox. Ready? Knocks and fox, fox and socks. Knocks on fox and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks
Nope,
come.
lame.
Chicks with bricks and
The grind. Yeah, Rice, what's going on? I claimed one of my records back already. Sorry. Not sorry. It was like within the first 20 minutes of stream. I improved RH Bubba, and then I took back RH Any by like a good margin. So, sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna try to improve Pop Bubba percent right now, and then I'm gonna go to Pop Any. Then I'm gonna go back to Office at the end. Because,
Ready?
God.
knocks and fox, fox and socks. Knocks on fox and
it's like-
socks and box.
no, it's not worth it.
Socks on knocks and knocks
Not
and
making that
box.
cycle.
Box and socks on box and
Not with that
knocks.
bounce.
Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come.
Oh. I already have video proof, and Scurvy saw it live, so.
Ready? Knocks and fox,
Mod could approve it right now if you wanted.
knocks on fox and
He saw it
socks
live.
and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks.
Yeah, I don't submit until stream is done anyway. Then I cut everything. This time I'm actually recording, so I don't have to rip off of the YouTube VOD. But hey, you can see my button inputs.
Box and socks and box. Socks
At least
on
while I'm
knocks
streaming, you can
and
see my
knocks and
inputs.
box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks
Making
and
it.
then blocks
Didn't
and
make it.
clocks come.
Lame.
Ready?
Well, James has Pop on Rocks. Pop on Rocks Any. So, you'll have to beat him more so than beating me. He's the next most competitive person on this stage after me. Yeah, dude, AO sucks. And I kind of knew this like a week ago. That's why I was spending a lot of time doing Pop on Rocks last weekend. And now I've just been optimizing everything else because I like routing, I don't like grinding for milliseconds. The process is fun. The minutia of RNG is not.
First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack.
It is
You can
fine.
make a quick trick, chick stack. You can make a quick trick, clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks
Shit.
on fox.
I went a little late. That could have been a run though. Yeah. I don't think anyone can not call me the GOAT though, because of all the optimization I've done.
Ready?
And like all the records I've had at any given one time.
Knocks on fox and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks.
I named the Bubba Bounce. I did a lot of routing for especially this and Red Heart.
Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks.
Although, Rice, was it you who figured out like waiting on the 4th platform in Hachamahel?
Ready? Knocks and fox, fox and
I need the goat roll. We need the goat roll in the server. I need the goat roll. It's not even text, just make it the actual goat emoji. Give me that roll. Elevator skip. Did you do that one? Because I thought I found elevator skip on my own as well. I think we both discovered it independently.
Ready?
Or you mean elevator skip on AO? I was thinking of the elevator skip in Red Heart.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks.
Early. It's fine. Still got some time. Oh, on our age. Okay. Yeah.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
Slow. Don't miss the cycle that's here. That's fine. I commonly miss the cycle unless I'm running any percent for some reason. It's harder to get this cycle skip on bubble percent for some reason. I don't really know why.
Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir.
This is fine.
First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack,
It's not fine. But were you the first to do a triple jump in a submitted speedrun in Red Heart?
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box.
I think I can confidently claim that one.
Knocks and box, box and
All of my
socks
Red Hearts
and
now have
box
triple
and
jumps.
blocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and
Thank you,
blocks
Ame.
and clocks come. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on
this is
box
okay.
and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick,
Yeah, we're
brick
fine.
stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack.
We're fine still.
You can make a quick trick, chick stack. You can make a quick trick, clock stack. And here's a new trick.
I did not get to do the bubble I wanted. Let's see how this works anyway. It's not gonna be fast, but let's practice.
Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir.
Yeah, we're behind a
Try
cycle.
to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Fox on fox, tick, clocks on fox, talk, 6, 6.
55.596. Oh, that's actually close. I squeezed the gap. I would have had PB if I didn't miss that cycle. I would have had PB if I didn't miss that cycle. I would have saved 5 seconds.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on fox and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks.
Nah, I actually, if you notice a lot of my runs, I am deliberately leaving a lot of time on the table. I leave a lot of time on the table. Partly because I'm not trying to grind it that hard. Because if there's gonna be a game I want to grind hard, it's probably not this one. My hands are actually very relaxed right now, which is actually very good.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
And I'm literally leaving time on the table to incentivize people to do those runs more. I'm being the heel, but I'm also trying to get people to do all the other runs.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
It's all according to Keikaku. The fact that people are challenging me in other categories is is the end goal I wanted the entire time. I will antagonize people to do those runs. And then they'll do them, and then they'll take record.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
It's all according to plan. Everyone's doing...
Ready?
People are starting to do the other categories now.
Box, box and socks.
All according to plan. Leave time on the table. Be the antagonistic heel. Learn from WWE kayfabe.
Ready?
100% the plan.
Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and
Not
socks
instant.
and box.
still...
Knocks on knocks and
Alright,
knocks
though.
and box.
Still in
Box
case
and
of
socks
PB.
on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks
good.
and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with
Out of
bricks
PB?
and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick. Brick
Nope.
stack, brick stack.
Bad angle. Bad angle screwed it up. Probably should have short hopped or something.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
Short.
Box and socks.
I did like my last red heart where I walked up slowly and ground pounded. I'm like, there's such an obvious time improvement here.
Knocks and box, box and socks.
It's funny though.
Box and
Oh, I hate when I get that specific angle and the block just eats me backwards. Love it.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks on
Slow. Hold on, I think I have a DM. Hold on. Once I reset this run, let's see.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick. Brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll
No,
make a
yeah, I because of that bounce, I screwed it all up. Screwed it all up because of that bounce. Oh, this is a touch portal update. It wasn't even anyone pinging me. Lame. I didn't need to pause for that. But yeah, no, AO is a rough category to play in now.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on
AO's rough. AO is always rough. AO was rough a week ago.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks
Probably
on
only spend
box
like a
and
couple
socks
hours doing
and
runs at
box.
most.
Socks on
Okay.
knocks and knocks and box.
So I'd like to get my
Socks on
PB
box
sooner
and
rather than later.
Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick.
Oh,
Brick
fine.
stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick. Block stack. You make a quick trick. Chick stack.
That's
Make
just
a quick
buffering.
Trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on
Alright,
chicks
we're good?
and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks.
No, I hit the block early. Well, there's barely anything to grind in AO, which helps. It be an easier category to run. No one wants to learn a minute-long level. I'm like, bruh. You don't want to learn a minute-long level, and I'm out here taking the time over the weekend to learn a multiple hours-long speedrun in other games. It's like, come on. I understand it's your first speedrun, but at the same time, it's really not that hard of a game. This isn't that hard of a game to speedrun. Learn the other levels. I just want to slap the entire server with a "you bad" because they don't want to run anything other than AO. But at the same time, I'm not trying to like dissuade everyone from playing.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks.
I still need to do the iPhone percent run.
Box and knocks and box. Box and
I might
socks
try
on
that
box and knocks.
next weekend.
Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks.
Maybe tonight. I don't know. Depends on how free I feel later tonight.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
If you actually do look at the standard deviation in my metrics page for AO any, dude, the standard deviation's really low. Standard deviation's really low. So runs are getting tighter.
Ready?
They're all clustering in the same area now.
Knocks on box and socks and
Low standard deviation's a good thing in terms of like run consistency. But oh boy. What's actually funny is if you look at my metrics page, you click on your own name in like the bottom right table, it'll show you your stats. So you can actually then see stuff like your average times, your standard deviation of times for each category. It's pretty cool.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
I wish I could show more,
Box and socks.
like showing time
Knocks
progression,
and box.
like progression, like your run speed over time. See like how your runs have improved over time, but I can't do that much data manipulation in Google data sheets. No, not you, Google.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks and box.
Yeah, true.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks and box and socks.
Although to be fair, I'm not showing all runs, like including failed runs. I'm only including approved runs. So the dataset is somewhat skewed. Like, here, let's take a look at it really quick. So like, this is on current version, Red Heart any %. So I have this beat by like 3 seconds now. But like, if you go to like Rice Boy, here on the spreadsheet, AO any %, you have 11 approved runs. Your average time is 12.9 seconds. Your standard deviation is 0.8 seconds. Your fastest time is 12.2. Your slowest time is 15.4. So you can see that you're actually relatively consistent with your times here. The standard deviation is in like the lower percentile of all your runs, and then these are like your best times for each category, and these are the stats. So like I unclick that. You want to see, let's say you want to see Rice Boy all submitted runs for last version. You only ran any % and Bubba %. I do me. Look at that even spread. I love this even spread. Rice Boy is like, you're so heavily skewed towards AO. Psycho, heavily skewed towards AO. Danger, heavily skewed towards AO. Pinky, only ever submitted for stage 1 any. Eli, a little bit towards AO any. There's a bit of a skew there. Isn't that pretty consistent? Because from second to last submission is all AO. Yeah, it's relatively consistent. Then these are like the current leaderboards in terms of shortest time. If you want to see a specific category, here's the AO %, Bubba %. This is including all versions. So then if you go to current version, it's a Prodigy Eats in the lead here. You still have the shortest time ever documented in a recorded version. That when we were taking in that submission, you have 12.272. Dude, you're literally me from a week ago. That's what I did literally a week ago. I was doing a lot of AO, and then once I figured out like AO, because once I lost Super Slide and I figured out the current AO strat, I'm like, I don't want to grind this. And then I grinded everything else.
Ready?
You're me now. You're me from a week ago.
Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then
Not
blocks
making it.
and clocks come. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir.
I'm good at this game, guys, I swear.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with
Am I good at this game? I mean the whole game.
and blocks and clocks come. Let's
Not
do
just
tricks
one
with
stage
bricks
and one
blocks, sir.
category.
Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir.
That's a call out right there. That's a call out on my twitter.com.
Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks.
Not far enough. Lame. Very sad. Could have saved the cycle. Over PB.
Ready? Knocks and box and
Poof!
socks.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We just yeeted ourselves sideways. Nope. Hit the ceiling. Bum, 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 bum.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on
Good
box
enough.
and socks and box.
Not good enough.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and
Oh,
socks
that
and
would have been a good skip. I would have made that cycle if I had a little bit of a longer distance and made it to third block. I would have had a cycle skip all that right there. Ho 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 ho. I thought about making gremlin noises while playing this game, and I'm like, I don't have the energy in me to do that.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box.
That bounce is very temperamental in Bubble Percent, because by the time you reach it, it's already at the top. You could wait a little bit, I found, to like wait for it to go horizontal, to try to use it moving sideways to try to give you bubble bounces a little bit more consistently, but it's kind of dangerous at the same time, because you have more of a chance of missing a bubble bounce because you're, yeah, like that. Actually, that worked out, and then that happened. Lame. I had it! And then I lost it. I need to stop talking. Whoa, 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 my cycle's off.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
Yeah, I should have waited again.
again.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the speedier bounce.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
See, you mess it up, and then that happens. That's why I don't want to do it, but you can get some crazy speed if you wait. More consistently, at least.
Knocks and box, box and socks.
There you go. There we go.
Knocks and knocks and box.
And then I screwed it up.
Ready?
You don't even need to wait for the cube.
Box,
All you need, the only goal you need to do is make that cycle. And so if you, as long as you make the cycle, whatever you do doesn't really matter.
Ready?
Oh wait, no, I'm going for above. Ah, I did the any percent jump. I'm getting all my strats mixed up. I have to juggle 6 strats.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
No. Oh, it's really white out right now. So I'm in the northeast US, right? Snow's coming down right now. I work tomorrow.
Knocks and box, box and socks.
Sure, hope it calms down sooner rather than later. Don't tempt me. I just might. I just might.
Ready? Knocks and
Thankfully, I at least have a visual indicator. Red Heart is not this dark.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks and box and socks.
It's a pretty good one, Sora. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, Kishin. The speedrunning Discord for this game has like 500 people in it now. Not all of them are runners, but there's 500 people at least with interest in the speedrun. It's crazy.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and
Yeah, right? And then hold on. To add on to the craziness, right? To add on to the craziness, I literally have no views for like any of my stuff. But if we check YouTube Studio and then we check like my most viewed video really quick, go to content, sort by views. Out of nowhere, this run, which is like, this is on the old version when the super slide still existed. This has 22,000 views now on a completely outdated run. Yeah, dude. I basically ever since Ame streamed this, I'm view farming with speedruns. I'm view farming with speedruns. I have a lot of comments now, and I don't answer a lot of them. Literally, how I wish I knew. It's literally just because so one of the things I did was immediately after Ame streamed, I changed all of the titles so that they had the word speedrun in them, so it would be easier for people to find. And then also I guess her just playing the game made more people aware of it, so people started looking it up, right? I don't even have the world record in some of those stages, but like people just watch my old runs for some reason. They don't even watch my fastest runs. It's weird. They'll go out of the way to look for the speed run, and they'll watch an old speed run that isn't even one the fastest or two on the current version. And I don't understand it. But I'm not a non-speedrunner, so maybe that's how the mind of a non-speedrunner works. You just look for a speedrun. You don't actually want to learn how the speedrun works, right? Oh yeah, Red Heart is funny. Red Heart is funny. It seems really hard at first, but it's actually, I think it's the easiest stage. I think it's easy. Well, if you're speedrunning, it's the easiest stage. If you're playing casually, it's a nightmare. If you're playing casually, it's a nightmare. But on a speedrun, that stage is free. It's also slow. I just got records for those today, at the beginning of stream, like the first half hour. So I've marked off any new times that, new personal bests that I have on the right with an asterisk. So like those are my current personal bests for each of those stages now. This is fine.
Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox.
Making it. Let's go. Got the strat.
Bricks on clocks and bricks on blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir.
Oh ho ho! 50! Let's go! $50.169. Hey, Rice, are you mod? Rice, are you mod? Can you approve that time? That was a new world record for Pop on Rocks Bubba. I already had that record, I just improved it by 5 seconds. Let me actually save the text file so it updates on stream. There you go. Oh, okay. Scurvy, are you still watching? You want to submit? You don't need to submit it for me. All right, let's try to steal this back from James. Let's steal this back from James. I need to beat 35, basically, as a whole. All right. That's 3 records in under an hour. Alright, so let's get the other 3 records in another hour. Not actually gonna happen. Can't actually happen. The other ones are more annoying to grind than all the other ones I've done so far. All the other runs are more optimized than the ones I just took time in.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on.
Ah, I need that. I need both those cycle skips for world record. We're still actually such a very small community. I totally expected someone could come along to get a better time than all of us. Someone could come along. In which case, we've already paved the road for them with strats that they could then improve upon. Or just do better, so. We'll see, we'll see.
Ready?
Let's do any percent now. That was really slow. That was really slow. I didn't like that.
Ready? Knocks and box,
This might make it.
Socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
And then it's not gonna make that. Making that cycle at the slowest possible way is actually kind of tricky because you have no time to set up. On keyboard it's R. On controller it's Y.
Ready? Knocks and box.
So yeah, Y is reset. And then literally, so A on controller, A is jump, Y is reset. And then literally every other button, X, B, L, R, L and R,
Ready?
L2 and R2. They're all ground pound. And also down on the stick and D-pad. But I don't suggest using down, personally. I don't like using down. I like to separate my inputs over my across my hands as much as possible in a lot of video games. One, to ease hand strain, and two, to make multi-inputs a lot easier. That's like a thing that I like to do. So I only use left and right on my left hand, which is on the stick here. And then I use A and X for jump and pound. I could use A and B, but I prefer to do B and A. Like the B and A piano is a lot easier on my hands on fight stick than A to B. So I'll just use A and X. So I'll hit A with my thumb and X with my index finger. Who else plays? I think there's one other person who plays with a controller, at least. There's maybe at most 3 people I've seen in the Discord play with a controller. Everyone else does keyboard, but I strongly suggest that if you're on keyboard, go download Power Toys and rebind your keys while you're playing small ame. If you don't like the default layout and you want to rebind to something more comfortable, I strongly suggest it. Because even if you are okay with using A, D, W, S, and up and down and left and right, my problem is that those keys are very close to each other, and depending on how you hold your hand, it's not necessarily that ergonomic. So if you keep doing the button presses repetitively and while you're tensing up because you're on a PB pace or a world record pace, it's not good for your hand health.
Ready?
I do get very concerned with hand health, so I strongly suggest rebinding your keys until Kevin puts an official rebinding into the game.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and
Early.
box,
I find it more comfortable because I'm using my entire hand and arm basically to do left and right, and then I have 2 fingers separated at like the natural hand resting spacing for me. So for me, it's very comfortable to play on stick.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks.
I do think that people are generally faster and easier to react with large motions than quick motions. So the larger you can make the motion you need to do something, like for my case, I'm moving my forearm left and right instead of just my my fingers. I generally think you're more accurate a little, but that's like personally. Oh, dude, I did the same, Kishin.
Ready?
But hand pain over the last couple of years from playing certain games with very unergonomic setups and abusing my wrist while doing a lot of 3D digital art has made me very conscious of those bad habits I made as a kid. So now I have like a wrist rest for my mouse. I need to still build a wrist rest for my... I need to make a wrist rest for my keyboard. I'm very conscious of typing posture. And I had to, I think it was 2014, I had to force myself for a solid month to play the game, to play console games on controllers. Very consciously avoiding death grip to reduce hand strain.
Ready?
The only thing that I think I fail at in terms of hand health is like doing stretches before doing any strenuous hand activity. But I'm slowly getting better at that.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks knocks and knocks.
What would you, let's see. Played all Celeste with that setup? Oh boy. I played Celeste on Switch Joy-Cons. So that was a pain in and of itself, honestly.
Fox and socks. Knocks on fox and socks and
I just gotta pop on rocks any percent time. When am I gonna submit my 113? When I'm done with stream. I'll submit when I want to submit. Let me check the metrics page. This should refresh. PLR any current. So you still only have a 57 though, right? Unless this updated and hasn't been approved yet. I know it's 57. Okay. I had a 57 about a week ago, so give yourself a week and you can also get down to 35 or less. Maybe you do even less. Riceball, you literally have like one cycle loss compared to me and James. You literally only have a one cycle loss, so you just need to improve in that one cycle that you missed, and that's really it. Then you're literally competing with the two of us. You're right there. You're right there, Rice. What would you hope gets changed about the game in a future update? I would like to see a camera settings, maybe. I personally think this camera is alright, but there are some times in some runs where I would prefer a slightly different camera. And I know for a game like, say, Sonic Adventure, like Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, the run will constantly switch between auto camera and manual camera to make certain skips and inputs easier. So I don't think it's something we necessarily need to not allow. I think we could allow for that, personally. Some people might be against it, like say you just gotta get used to the camera, which I also agree with. I play Melee, and so you just gotta get used to that camera. But I think the option isn't bad to have. I know Kevin said he's changed the physics, so I don't know how the bubble bounce is going to change in the next update. So these runs are probably not going to last particularly, are not going to be the same strats we have anymore, just because of a significant bubble bounce change. But we'll see in a week, and by the time he puts out the next level and next update, we'll see what we gotta do. The dark section is easy. Here's the breakdown for dark section. So, here's the breakdown for the dark section, right? 1, 2, third flash jump over here, done, bounce, and then usually I'll get it. You got to make sure you're on the edge. So 1, 2, 3 jump, edge, bounce. If you don't do that, 1, 2, 3 jump, bounce, jump. Line up with Bubba, jump. So you jump after she says ready and like that note is playing, and then that's basically dark section. Then you just put yourself on the corner of the cube and yeet yourself over. You actually have like a whole blink's worth of time to get on that platform, but I like doing it as early as possible to give yourself more time to adjust, to set up for corner.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box.
And that's basically how I do dark section. It's very straightforward once you do it a couple times. Oh, the spinning block. Yeah, but why die? Why die? Why die? Why die? 2, 3. I like having as much time as possible to set up on that block, because sometimes I'm just not confident in the angle. Too far. No, on my death sound increases stress levels. On my death sound increases stress levels. Can confirm. Every death, my stress has gone up by 0.1%. Okay, good. Early. Big early boys. Yeah, big rip second. I had a good run, and then I lost it at the block. The spinning block, because I'm big dumb. Oh, no. I bonked. Is what necessary?
Ready? Knocks and bucks.
This bounce? No. But it's I like doing it. Also, my PBs all do it now. All of my PBs do it, basically.
Ready? Knocks and bucks. Bucks and socks. Knocks on bucks.
Also, I think it's just nice to flex that strat on people.
Knocks and knocks and bucks. Bucks and socks on bucks and knocks.
Oh, he's definitely gonna add more noises. Ame literally has like 30. Someone compiled like 30 seconds of extra content for the man. I actually like. It's kind of funny. There's one specific death sound. I'll always listen for it. If you listen very carefully in the background of it, you can hear the Smash Xander Mobis, the Smash Ultimate announcer, say continue, because it was a noise she made when she was slamming her head against the wall fighting Link in World of Light. Oh God.
Ready?
I don't need, huh? I don't need to be hearing that all the time. It already haunts me. That sound, that laugh already haunts me.
Ready?
I wonder what Kevin would have in mind for a boss fight. Because we have like the HoloLive 3D models that we can use. And as long as we follow the FanWorks guidelines, I think it's okay to use them.
Ready?
In a free fan game. Like, it'd be like animated and stuff. To like, the big 3D model in the background trying to crush smol Ame or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of funny death noises. There's a lot of like small other things you can kind of hear in the death noises.
Ready?
Because they're not. What are you doing, Bubba? Because what is it? They're never done in like pure silence. They're always done in like with a game in the background. So you have to like try to minimize the game noise. It's really awkward.
Ready?
Sound isolation, especially for a gremlin screech. That sound isolation is rough. Early. Who pingeth me? Who hath pinged me? Flex is always nice, yes. I get pings. Why am I getting pings?
Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and bucks, socks on knocks and knocks and bucks and socks on.
Ah, the brick stop. I hate that brick stop. If I could get Kevin to make one change, adjust that row of bricks, that row of blocks, so that I don't bonk. Make the change specifically just for me. Yeah, she's not really raging too much in her ASMRs. Valorant, she's raging. Smash, she rages. I don't think she's gonna be going back to Smash anytime soon, honestly. Makes her kind of ragey. I was short. I didn't move far enough. Anything where she bangs her head against the wall, she can get pretty ragey.
Ready?
But that's her secret identity. She's a time-traveling rage gremlin. So this can just barely make the cycle, but I don't like making it because it's really tight to make that jump afterwards. I'm dumb, I jumped too early. That would have been a good run too. I'm so dumb.
Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and bucks, socks on knocks and knocks and bucks, bucks and socks on.
I need to go like a frame or two earlier or something. Like my timing is consistent, but it's consistently too late.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and
No!
socks on. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
I think one other change that I'm thinking of, now that I'm thinking of him, Sora. If Kevin could just put the timer on screen at all times in a speedrun mode, I would love that. So this way you can know your pace ahead of time to see if the pace is good or not.
Knocks and box,
Of course, if you did counters for the collectibles as well, that would be great. I think that's on the chopping block at some point though, so I'm not too concerned about that one. But a timer would, an always visible timer would be nice.
ready? Knocks and box.
It doesn't even have to be that prevalent. Like you could put it in one of the other corners where you're not really paying attention and make it not very opaque. So you only see it if you're like looking for it.
Ready? Knocks and box.
Having that timer would be nice to know pace. And then you could also manually time splits that way by rewatching a VOD. Actually, it'd be nice.
Ready? Knocks and
Why am I doing
box,
Bubba?
box and
I'm doing the Bubba delay.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on
Slow
box
run,
and
but can I
socks
make
and
the
box.
window?
Socks on knocks,
Barely?
knocks and box. Box and socks on box.
Not making that one though.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box.
Slow.
And knocks.
Need to go earlier, but like I'm just not manually timing it earlier. I have this muscle memory cue, but like it's wrong. I need to change it.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and
Might
box.
make this one.
Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Not making this one.
Socks on box and knocks.
Yeah, that's the 100% why she wants to time travel. If she understands 1,000 different forms of frustration, she can make a better form of Watson's concoction. If anything,
Ready?
I think it would be more interesting to do the other characters with different mechanics. Because like ground pounding is Ame's thing. I don't think you necessarily need to have every other character ground pound. But like, it's like how in Donkey Kong 64 or like Sonic games where the different characters will have like a different unique ability to them, and it lets you traverse the same level but differently, you know? Then he would like have to maybe rethink some of the level layouts to account for these different paths that could happen based on the different characters. But I think it would be interesting. I
Knocks and box, box and
think that would be interesting.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Early.
Box and socks.
Yeah, for this stage in particular, and Red Heart to an extent, the music is a good indicator of pace.
Ready? Knocks and
But I like having a number for pace in general.
knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Yeah, I made that one really late. But let's say in the future he adds a longer level where there's a song, but the level is so long that the music has to loop. I think it would be then potentially better to have the indicator just to be really sure of your pace.
Knocks and box. Box and socks on box and
Oh, that was a run, and I ruined it. I ruined it, soiled it, soiled it.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box
Speed?
and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Early.
Box and socks. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box
Late.
and knocks.
In this run, no. In the first stage, no. In Red Heart, yes.
Ready?
So, in Red Heart,
Box and socks.
all the platforms are on cycles, but the issue is that all those cycles are offset by a random amount every single level, every single time, so they're random slightly. So they'll take the same path and they'll have like the same timing windows, but they'll be offset, so they won't be perfectly aligned with each other every single time. Too early, went too early. So Red Heart, the cloud level with Hacha Mahal at the very end, has RNG there, but that's about it.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Oh, this is good.
Socks on box and knocks.
Good run so far.
Bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick.
Went way too early. Way too early. Way too early. Missed the block. Jump too early. High frame rate troubles. God. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can make these 2 cycle skips.
Knocks and box, box and socks.
Nope.
Knocks and socks.
Wall jump. Weird. That wasn't even like an Acme jump or a wolf cartoon jump or whatever it's called. It was like a wall jump, a literal wall jump.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on.
I just bounced off the air. Let's go.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
Too fast.
Box and
Too high. Yo, 10-minute levels. Let's go. I'll do a 10-minute level.
ready?
I already do hour-long games.
Box and socks. Knocks on
Monster
box
Hunter
and
with like
socks.
my sub 10-minute long hunts. Let's go.
Knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks
I'll do it.
on box and knocks. Chicks with
I'll do it. Don't think I won't.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and
Really
socks
slow there.
on box and knocks.
I got kicked off the platform. That's weird.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
I hit the block.
Socks on Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
Went too high.
Box and
Too high. Too slow.
ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
A little slow there.
Box and socks
I'll make it
and
though.
box. Socks on knocks and knock on box.
Went too early.
Box and socks
Yeah, I think a double jump or a glide makes more sense for Kiara. I like the simplicity of the Ame moveset right now. If there's any mechanic I would like to see added onto her,
box and
it might be a wall slide or like some sort of intentional air stall. Like Mario, how like in the modern Mario games you can do a spin to like air stall. Otherwise, ultimately unnecessary. Probably let you skip some stuff with air stalling.
knocks and box.
Good air stalling. It would definitely make Hachama Hell a little easier if you could air stall and like wait for a platform a little bit.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
But again,
Knocks and
ultimately not
box and
necessary.
box and box. Socks Knocks on knocks and knocks and box.
Not making it too slow.
Sucks on box.
Too much of an angle. Okay.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks.
Okay, we're good.
Knocks on box and socks and box.
And we're not good. That would be a good one. Or a button that makes her say nothing beats a ground pound.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box.
Almost
and
made it.
knocks.
Scream on demand. I've thought about the idea of like making why did I do Bubba? About like making instant bounce easier. I like that there's a very small execution barrier to it.
Ready?
It's not even that hard of an execution barrier. It's just like learning the timing and like getting the muscle memory for it.
Knocks and knocks and
I thought about pushing both of them at the same time. But the last time that there's a game that had a push at the same time to buffer an input, that was Smash Ultimate, and I hate their short hop attack buffer. So I have some reservations about doing a button buffer like that. I would like to be able to buffer a jump. So like if you press jump a little early before you land on something, you get the jump anyway on first possible frame. Maybe that one would be a bit nice. And I've also dabbled around with the idea in my head of
ready?
if you press pound while on the ground, you just do an instant pound without the jump. But I think that's too easy for the instant pound. Like this is already relatively easy. So I thought about that idea, but I'd rather not.
Ready?
Ultimately.
Knocks and socks.
I already asked Kevin for an input buffer, and he obliged.
Knocks and knocks.
So I feel like that's already more than enough.
On box and knocks.
Hey, what up, my guy? Dinius. How you doing? We got 3 records, 3 PBs today. And now we're just trying to get a 4th. Maybe a 5th. Maybe a 5th afterwards, but we'll see. After this weekend, I'm probably not going to be grinding nearly as much, so, yo, records are free after this weekend because I got work to do.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and
I didn't
socks
count.
and box.
PBs with your world record? Yeah, so those bottom 3, or the times with asterisks, are the ones I just set this stream. I haven't submitted them yet, but currently there's no other recorded times that have those beat, so technically those are world record and PB
Ready?
at the same time.
Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box.
So we're going for
Knocks
4.
and knocks and box. Box and
That's slow.
socks on
That's
box
slow.
and knocks.
I did a cycle save for
Knocks and socks.
Pop on Rock's Bubba percent
Box and socks and
earlier.
box. Socks on knocks and knocks and
early.
box and
There's probably still like a cycle or 2 to save off of that, so that one's starting to get down to the wire, honestly. It's 50 seconds right now. I can totally see someone bringing it down to 45, maybe even 40, but that's gonna be rough. So I think like the realistic time save I would expect someone to get in the near future would be
knocks and box.
a 45 on Pop on Rock's Bubba percent. But that might take a while just for other people to get good at the stage.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks.
Wrong.
Knocks on
No, I didn't even play it all yesterday, so it's fine. My hand, particularly my wrist needed a break. My right wrist. So, just
watched video, took big nap, ate burger, and yeah, that was basically my day yesterday.
Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Not gonna make it? Yeah, not gonna make it. That's just so hard to... That cycle cut, I think, is the hardest cycle cut in this stage.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks.
What other games do I play? Recently, as of last month, I've been doing Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night speedruns.
Ready?
I've done Boss Rush for Curse of the Moon in the past, but not recorded. So I'm just doing more Bloodstained. I'm probably gonna branch into other Castlevanias at some point. I did some runs of the Monster Hunter Rise demo. I'm currently the world record holder for the Charge Blade against the Great Izuchi in the demo right now. I'm waiting for the next demo to drop so that I can start doing grinds for Magnum Hollow with Charge Blade. And then I'll also just do Monster Hunter in general. I do a lot of just running for myself in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. In the past, I used to do some of the Shantae games. I need to get back to those because it's been a long time. I'll do individual levels for Mario Karts. Never submitted, just for myself though.
Ready?
I play a lot of Smash, but I don't really stream too much of it because I kind of sometimes hate Smash. But there's a lot I play. There's a lot I play. Just don't expect me to really play a shooter. That's like the genre that I'm like not good at. I love JRPGs, but I'm very much like I'll play a lot of things. I won't really do sim games too much outside of like racing sims, and I won't really do shooters. I'm not really into shooters. You hit me with a good action game though. I'm down. I'm down to clown. That cycle cut and the edge bounce after. I think the edge bounce after is fine. It's that cycle cut which is really what determines if you're gonna have a run or not. If you can make that cycle cut, you have a potential run. Because most everything else is simple in comparison, feels like. I'm not even big. I'm not even big. I'm not that well known. I just speedrun for myself, really. I have like friends who I'm in a Discord server with. On the weekends, they like to speedrun race each other. So I got started doing like Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns one weekend because of that, and I hate the game. But I did it for like a couple of weeks. I learned how to do crazy gadgets, skip, and then I like immediately dropped the game after. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna do this anymore.
Ready?
Speedrunning is just more of like a mentality, I guess. Like you just get used to it. You learn how to go through a game relatively quickly. Oh god. Oh god. Make it! Yes, I made it! I made it! I saved the cycle!
First I'll make a quick trick stack, then I'll make a quick trick.
Alright, we on pace? We on pace? We on pace?
You can make a quick trick stack.
That's not world record. That's not even, that's PB. But that's not world record. It's not world record. So we're doing it again. Hold on, is it world record? It is very close. It is very close. It's not world record. But if I'm that close, I'll just grind it until I get it. I'll just grind it until I get it. No problem.
Ready? Knocks and box.
Yeah, that's just hitting mom a little earlier, so I don't mind that. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Oh yeah, no, it's good. That's basically how the run goes, but like... There's a lot of skill checks throughout the level, basically. So I think it's a more interesting run than AO any % grinding for milliseconds, because there's a lot of skill checks. So... I'll grind out this a little bit because like I do think I can potentially break 35.
Ready?
In like the most ideal end bounce, I could potentially break 35. And that'll be really hard, but I think it's possible. He's gonna wait. He's gonna wait for safety. Gonna wait for safety.
Tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick.
I went too early. I went too early. I think just barely. Like, you'll have a very high 34. I think you can squeeze it just barely. If you get the earliest possible Bubba Bounce right before Mom, I think it's possible. I think it's possible. But very tight. You get the earliest possible Bubba Bounce before Mom, and then you get the earliest possible Mom, and then you have sub 35. But just barely. Not many. Hey, I'll play back Red Heart so that you can see it. I'll play them back if you want me to. I'll play back. Yeah, since we're a good ways in. We're a good ways in. Let's I'll go ahead and play back the runs we just got so that we can see them. So this is the Red Heart Bubba percent world record now, I believe. Hold on, I might reset here somewhere. Yeah, I think that was the reset. So here we go. This is Red Heart Bubba percent. This beginning part is basically the same. Man, I didn't realize how loud this song was. I can even get onto the platform. If anything for Red Heart, if anything, I think there's no new skips. It's really just the triple jump at the beginning of Hacha Mahal. So we do that, we go here. You could potentially cut a little bit of time here still. It's kind of a little awkward because, again, the cycle offsets are random, so you can never really determine if it's going to be a good cycle offset this time or not, and if you're going to catch cycles early or whatever. You kind of just gotta hope and pray. The CGSS mention? No. I don't want any Sonic Adventure 2 in any of my runs, in many of my world record runs. So this is Red Heart Bubba percent, right? It's a little bit slow. You can do this section faster. You can get to Hacha Mahal before the chorus even starts. I missed the perfect Mom. I do a triple jump here to skip the first cloud, saves you a little bit of time. You could edge bounce there to get over to this area a little faster, save yourself a couple seconds. Then again, this is just all standard operating procedure for the run so far. Get up on this edge, do a bounce, hit the Mom. So 125, 257. Try, let's go. It's not going. Oh, it is, but I'm not submitting that time, Rob. I'm not submitting that time. All right, so now this is Red Heart any percent. So I'm skipping the Bubbas now. Which was the run? Which was the run that I did? Not this one. Where's the run? Where's the run? Not. This has to be it. This has to be the run. Yeah, it's how many inches of snow already? Hey, this is the run. This is 100% the run. I probably could have made that platform with a proper bounce. It's fine though. If I could have reached that, that would have been a nice cut. Platform cycle offsets. They're terrible. If you can make this section before this quiet part of the song, you're at good pace. You're at a very good pace. Did I get the blind mom here? I think I got blind mom. I got blind mom. I screwed up the triple jump, but that's fine because like I'm not really losing any time. Because then especially because I'm still able to catch this. Oh, got that edge bounce there. That one got me a little hype. That one got me a little hypey. But I lost time because I didn't know how far off I went. First try, let's go. 113.435. Yeah, as long as you reach third elevator, it really doesn't matter what you do. That's because you're just basically waiting for third elevator to go up. So you just need to get onto that before it goes all the way up, which is really fine. There's no big deal as to how you do it. That's just the way I prefer to do it. And then this is this should be Pop on Rocks Bubba. It's easy. Well, if you're speedrunning, it's the easiest stage. If you're playing casually, it's a nightmare. If you're playing casually, it's a nightmare. But on a speedrun, that stage is free. It's also slow. I just got records for those today. At the beginning of stream for the first half hour. So I've marked off any new times that new personal best that I have on the right with an asterisk. So like those are my current personal bests for those stages. So this is Bubba percent right here. So any time loss, I'm usually okay with more time loss on Bubba percent.
First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack.
So I'll buffer here just to like not have the bounce screw me up. Even if you could make it to that brick early, it would leave without you if you bounced on it, so it's generally not worth the effort to try that.
Now we come to ticks and talks, sir.
I could have done that a little earlier. You could break 50. You could break 50. If you bounced earlier and you pounded earlier, you could break 50 on Bubba percent. But I don't know if I'm going to be the one to do that anytime soon. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on
lame. That was lame.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks.
Risky!
Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
No! I lost it. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Sora. You have a good day, man.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box
Lost it.
Socks on box.
The premature mom bounce. The premature mom pound. The ender of runs.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box.
Raise your hand if you've ever premature mommed. What a sentence. What a sentence. We're almost at 2 hours. Let's go. I went really early. Blah, blah, skibble blah. Why have I been pinged? Okay, that's for something else completely. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Submission when? I saw that comment about 144 being the golden cap. I'm going to continue all of my runs at unlocked speed just to prove a point. All of my runs will always, at this point, will always be unlocked. Occasionally, I might cap the 144 on Red Heart just for consistency on the platforms not killing me. But otherwise,
Ready?
high frame rate, unlock life.
Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
No, that's slow. That's slow. Part of it is, I think, you can input. The higher your frame rate is, the earlier you can input your pound and still get an instant pound. The buffer is more forgiving, I think, at higher frame rates. It's still good at 60, but I have to actually go out of my way to push my buttons slower at 60 FPS. So I just like playing on lock because it's the fastest possible way to bubba, or instant pound. Also just because it looks really smooth on my monitor. You get a high frame rate monitor, and small on it looks really smooth at high frame rate. No! Ugh, that was so good too. That was good.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on box and knocks. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Not making it.
Box and socks on box.
Lame. Yeah, dude, if the cap was at 60, I actually would not be running this game right now. I would actually not be running.
Ready? Knocks and
Whenever you do a
box and socks,
high movement bounce, oh,
and socks
the,
and
it looks so choppy to me at 60, my eyes actually hurt. My eyes actually hurt. But that's because I got used to it on high frame rate. I can't look at it at 60 now. I think if I play on my phone, it's at 60. But at least there, the refresh time is, or not the refresh time, but the response time of the monitor is much better, so I don't have any ghosting, so it looks a little clearer. But oh man, playing it at 60 is really rough. I could play it on my iPad. My iPad probably gets 120 FPS, or close to it.
Ready?
I just need the first iPad percent as well. I need the iPad percent run. Why did I do that there? I'm dumb.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on box and knocks. Ready? Knocks and
Early.
box, box and Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks.
Like, I think the way I would probably adjust this game to normalize it for speed. Oh no, I pressed down on my stick. The way I would probably go about trying to normalize this game for different hardware is the first thing first, game would be on multiple threads, on different timers basically. I would have a separate polling timer for the controls, and then the game would update internally based off of a fixed physics rate, but then because the poll rate is really high, you could always guarantee you don't miss a frame on your inputs. And then I would have the physics tick at a fixed rate, and then the graphics would be its own separate thread, whether it's unlocked or not, so everything is equivalent. I'm not sure if Kevin would go for that exactly, or what he intends to do for other speedrun frame rate hardware normalizations, but that's how I would go about it. It's generally not something people consider too much, though.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and
I'm dumb.
box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks.
That one's gonna ruin me. I'm starting to push my stick a little harder. I can feel myself pushing the buttons harder.
Ready?
Relax, hand, relax.
Box and socks. Knocks on box and
Just because you push harder doesn't mean you're gonna go any faster.
Knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks.
Pushing harder does not mean going faster.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
Dude, pushing buttons hard is terrible. Not at all good for your hands.
Ready?
I hate it so much.
Box and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
I mean, I don't know about you, I don't want sore fingers after playing a video game. I use those fingers.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box.
It's their only purpose.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks
Ooh.
on box and socks and box.
Oh no!
Socks on knocks and Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on
Oof.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks.
Man, that jump, man. Rough.
Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come.
Stop
Chicks
right
with
there,
bricks
to save
and
myself.
blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick. Brick stack. Brick stack.
Went a little early. Went a little early. Felt it there. Felt it. James, I gotta take away your record.
Ready?
I probably won't. I'm probably not gonna get it. Watch me not get it.
I
gotta try, though.
Always
gotta try. Try is in my name, even though it's pronounced trip. Ame actually got it right the first try, which is that's great. Most people will say like tritech, or triptech, or triptech. So Ame got it right first try. This is really good.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and
Let's
socks
slow down.
and
We're
box,
making this
socks
second.
on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks.
Triptech.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks.
Do you spawn in the air? I guess you do.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick.
Way early. Way early. Early.
I could have made it still. Could have made it still.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks.
No! No, 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 no! No, too early! I hit the edge too soon! I didn't go high enough. Huh. Okay, that's a first.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks.
So sad.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks.
Too fast, but too high.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box.
No! No! Dude, I keep getting destroyed by these cubes. It's cubicle.
Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box. Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box.
Dang, squares. You make me look bad.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on
That's
box
it.
and knocks.
I'm getting me mallet.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks.
Whoa, why did I lose momentum there? Weird. Oh, I fell off. I have it. Square.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on
Lame.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and
Might take a
socks
short
and
break,
box,
do AO
socks
bubble
on
percent for a
knocks
bit.
and knocks
Just
and box and
take a break
socks.
from grinding this really quick. Gonna go to AO bubble percent. Sorry, Rice. Oh, wait, bubble percent, not AO percent. Not any percent. Well, it's not really a snipe if I'm showing you me doing it. Dude, I am the keeper of the red names. I am the keeper of red name. I really am. Except for one. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. I was too fast. I was too fast. I was actually too fast. I didn't think that would ever happen. But apparently, you can get there too fast. Didn't think that was possible, but sure. Why am I so nervous? Why am I so nervous? Yeah, that's what happens when people just grind the same thing over and over again. Because there's very little barrier to doing any percent well. There's very little barrier to it. It's just, especially since bubble bouncing is very consistent, especially with instant bouncing, having a buffer now, it's very, very consistent. Nope, nope, nope. Not trying to corner bounce there. No! Nope. Nope. Wrong strat. Nope. I might get there faster, but it's actually kind of being a problem, me getting there too fast. Because that saves you a little bit of time, but that little bit of time save you get puts you at too early, basically. I overshot Bubba! You actually don't want to save too much time at the beginning here, just because that platform catching you is the one cycle you need to wait on. But that should be apparent, running this level enough times, that you're waiting on that one platform. That's the only thing you're waiting on, really. Everything else you can just kind of go. No! I hit the table! But if Ame remodels her office... Yo, Kevin, if you're watching, I'm willing to provide my assistance. Whether that's in my Unity knowledge, or experience, or that's in my modeling, texturing, and rigging experience, because I do a lot of that too. I do more so of that than I do the Unity stuff. Regardless, I am offering my services to Kevin if he requires it. Like, this bounce right here is probably the most consistent way to give yourself enough time to align yourself with the platform. Don't bounce on that first book, do it on the second book. That's like the most consistent way to line yourself up with the book, and then just go fast from there. Watch once we have full game any percent, and once we have full game, I'm primarily going to be running full game. I'll probably do individual levels as they come out, but I'll probably just be doing full game once that's available. Because there's so much more in terms of like your skill check consistency. Because anyone can do 12 seconds very quickly, as you see yourself, Rice. Anyone can do 12 seconds fast because they can just reset for the 12 seconds. But to do it over multiple minutes to even hours long, a lot of people don't actually have the patience for that. So the competition's a lot, I'd say, stiffer at full game. It's gonna be better at full game. There's probably going to be like multiple gaps separating different tiers of player at any percent and above percent for full game. Like, that's entirely my expectation, is that that's going to separate the boys of individual levels to men of full game runners. Yeah, right? It'll be me. It'll be... I don't know, I guess you're probably gonna submit, Rice. Who else would submit? Who else would submit? Because you're gonna have deaths. You're going to have deaths in world records for a while. Until everyone like makes the strats super consistent. I bounced backwards. Psycho? Yeah, probably Psycho. But if you want a sort of benchmark right now, I guess, as to theoretical what full game speedrun would look like, if you go into my metrics sheet and then take a player and then add up their lowest times in a category percent, there you'll have a theoretical full game run time. That's like what the theoretical minimum would be for that person. So I think on average I have the lowest overall time. I have the lowest overall time for sure. So it'll be tight to like do all 3 levels consistently at either any or bubble percent, because whoo, a lot of mistakes to cover. Bubble percent would probably be the most interesting one, honestly. There's the wheeze. Goat percent. You mean me percent, Rob? Me percent. What? That sounds so narcissistic, damn. I'm not a narc, I swear. Like, you're gonna lose so many runs just to that. There we go. World record pace. World record pace. Let's go. I overshot, Mom! Me percent. Ha, ha, ha. Funny. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That causes me great pain. That also causes me great pain. I am in great pain. Too slow?
Yeah, too slow. Fair, fair. Probably does. I had the angle, and I fell off. Didn't go anywhere, very sad. Missed the platform, also sad. Hey, did the snow stop? It's still very gray outside. I don't want to have to shovel, but I'm probably gonna have to shovel tonight before tomorrow, just so that I have an easier time going to work tomorrow. I actually didn't need. What? Oh, it's still snowing? Oh, I can't see through my window that clearly, I guess. In like 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Probably like 5:30 my time. So maybe like half an hour. 45 minutes. Lame. So lame. I'm so lame. Yeah, I can't. Couldn't be me. Oh wait, it is me. I do have heavy snow. And by heavy, I mean like a couple inches. Couple dozen millimeters. A little slow so far. There we go. Nice. Lamau. Lamau. What up? Welcome back, Din. I'm taking a break from Pop on Rock NA to do Ayo Bubba. Such a weird run right now. Such a weird run right now. That was such a weird run. Nope, not a bounce. Not the bounce we were looking for. Also not the bounce we were looking for. That's a PB. Is it record? 0.598. No, still second place. All right, not gonna submit that. If I didn't bonk on the plane, it would have been better, honestly. If I didn't bonk on plane, that cut me some time. Late mom also cut me some time.
god, I keep getting these bounces. Ouch. Didn't edge. Let's get a twin. I'm trying. I'm trying. If I could find a way to get second Bubba faster, oh, we in there. We in there. But there's currently no better way to get second Bubba. There's also no faster way to get first Bubba. Because then you have to accelerate out of this. Unless you wanted to, like, edge bounce, like, right here. But you won't make that. You're never gonna make that height. At least not at legal frame rates. So, this is the way we gotta go. Theoretically, yeah. But, you need a lot of things to go right. I would say. A lot of things have to go right. Wow, I just keep missing this edge. Nope, that's not a run. Missed. Sad. I don't know. I don't run at normal. I don't run at 60. I refuse to run at 60 for the sake of my special eyes. My brand. Oh! I caught the edge and stopped all momentum. Rough. That one was rough. Not far enough. Is that a silent Bubba bounce? I think it was. The platform ruined me. Nope. Bad time. We having a bad time. No! Pain! Pain! I am in great pain. That was the smooth run where I didn't clip the I didn't bonk the plane. 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. I screwed up. Man. The universe might be trying to tell me something. Might be telling, hey, maybe you should let Rice have this one. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know about that, universe. Yeah, but I don't want to bonk. I don't want to bonk the plane now. I think it feels smoother to not bonk plane. I like not bonking plane. Probably. And by that you mean, cause like, let me see here. Go here, go here. Instant bounce that, do that. See, part of the issue is that, right? You have to like aim for it, right? And if you don't get it, then you're just screwed. Besides, you do have to like do some hang time in the air, so like, I don't know. I'll just go for whatever feels right, really. I'll route, but at the same time, I just go for what feels right. Bubba, come on, man. Come on, Bubba. Why you not getting picked up? Why are you avoiding me? Why are you running? Slow. Yeah, that's me right now. Slow. We're a slow boy. Really slow boy. You're a slow ame. Not small ame, slow ame. Slow ame. You just take the M, turn it upside down, and move some letters around. You don't have small ame, you have slow ame. Too slow. What's funny is what's funny is I thought that without even looking at chat, so basically thought that at the same time. It's a little slow. Wasn't trying to edge bounce there, but okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Got too strong of an edge bounce, and I overshot mom. Because the plane was angled. Whew. Hey Google, turn on the lights in my room. My lights were off, so I just turned my lights on. Yeah, it's gotten dark in my room, so I had to turn on my lights. And I didn't want to stop to turn on my lights, so I just told Google to turn on my lights. No time to turn on lights? Yeah, that's why I had Google do it. Exactly. I can't be bothered to put down my fight stick, get up, and turn on the lights. So, Google can take care of that. Gotta go fast, as they say. I'm getting here a little too soon now. Come on, Bubba. Yeah. Not too fast, but just the perfect amount of fast. Well. Could you believe that in my, So, the last time I was doing streaming runs, I was in a Discord call with some friends. We were just shooting shit. So I was like, I was only like half focused on runs, because I was like in conversation as well. And not only in conversation, but also explaining some of the stuff that I was doing in my runs to my friends. And then, so I clipped that for like some of my run verifications. And then someone's like, you talk too much in this run. I'm like, what do you expect? I'm talking to people. Of course I'm going to be talking a lot. I'm talking to people. It's not like when I run this game, this is the only thing I'm doing. Sometimes. It's only sometimes the case. Other times I'm just talking to other people while I'm running this game because I don't want to focus too much. I just want my muscle memory to take over. Ah yes, this conversation. That's too much talking. Exactly. That's what I felt like, but I'm in the middle of a conversation. Of course I'm gonna be talking. Like, if you want a silent run, there is a mute button. There is a volume control on YouTube. You don't have to listen to my conversation. That's what I didn't understand. Like, so the speed run. It's like you don't actually have to listen to anything. Unless, like, you need audio for verification purposes, you don't need to listen to anything. So you can just turn off the audio, and then just watch the speedrun, and you'll still see the speedrun. I should comment that. No, it's all right. I'm already talking about it with other people. The opportunity's already passed to talk about it. I'll have to comment back at him, to give him a snarky comment. That was pain. That was painful. But that was also a PB. But I'm not taking it. No, it wasn't PB. It wasn't PB. It was like slow by like a second of PB. Nowhere close to PB. I can't read. I can talk. I can't read. That one always gets me. That death noise. Ooh, let's go. No! It does take a lot of brain power to read, actually. Because you have to look at something instead of the thing that you're trying to pay attention to. You have to look at it very quickly and interpret the shapes you're seeing, and then translate those shapes into words, and then figure out the meaning of said words in your head. It takes a lot of brain power to also then talk and play a game at a competitive level. So it was tricky. It does help keep you from like focusing too much. Like, oh my god, if I play this by itself and like I'm not focusing on it, I'm not doing anything else, I'm just purely focusing on doing the runs. Ouch. My shoulders sometimes will tighten up too much, and it's really uncomfortable. So, if I distract myself, I don't tighten up my shoulders as much, which is nice. Might be going a little too fast right now. That's fine. Oh man. It's time to go back to Pop on Rocks any percent? Might be time to go get actually some water. I'm playing for 2.5 hours without any water. I'm dehydrated. It's affecting my performance. Maybe that's the reason, yeah. I just need water. I need some coolant. I need some joint lubricant. I need some gamer fuel. Although I'm talking just about water in this case. No gamer subs. No gamer subs. Gamer subs is also actually a terrible company. Don't support gamer subs. If you support gamer subs, you can stop following me right now. They will steal from artists for designs. They won't pay you. They're a skeevy company. Don't support gamer sups. If you're gonna buy gamer supplements, buy any of the other gamer drinks, just not gamer sups. You go G Fuel, go whatever, just don't go gamer sups. Go water. Ideally, just go water. But if you must spend money on gamer water chalk, which flavored gamer water chalk, just don't buy from gamer subs. This is an anti-sponsorship. I'm doing everything I can to tell people to not buy it. Not sponsored. Sponsored by water. Shoutouts to water. Shoutouts to dihydrogen monoxide. Did you know 100% of people who have ever drank dihydrogen monoxide have died? Did you know? Did you know? No, not did you know gaming. I went too early. I think that's world record. Yeah, by 2 milliseconds, Rice. I'm sorry. Not sorry. We're back to 4. We are back to 4. Let's go. Lewis, you were here. Rex, you were here. Kukumba, you were here. Din, Rice. At least not 23. Yeah, at least not 23. Alright, let's go back to Pop on Rocks Any. Let's take that from James. Let's go back up to 5. Because I know I'm not going to get AO any. I should actually get water.
Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and bucks.
Who needs water? I've gotten world record without water. Got world record without... I bet you, if I had water, 23 easy. If I had water, 23 easy.
Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and bucks. Socks on knocks and knocks and bucks. Bucks and socks on bucks and knocks. Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and bucks. Socks on knocks and knocks and bucks. Bucks and socks on bucks.
So it's like 35 point. Let's find out. Pop on Rocks, any percent. 35.83. So it's really not much faster than me. So it's doable. It's easily doable. It's easily doable. It's not that bad. Yeah, right? You just like will mix up your strats. I know that pain. I know that pain.
Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, knocks on bucks and socks and
He wants it back. He wants the record back.
Ready? Knocks and bucks, bucks and socks, and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
Early.
Box and socks on. Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Ready? Knocks and box. Box and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
That's a PB? I'll record it for the PV, but... we still got like 0.2 of a second to go. Or 0.02 of a second left. We got this, we got this. It's in the bag, it's doable. Just need us another small improvement. Let's go. There is a theoretical another cycle skip, but it requires you to get a long bubba bounce on the last elevator. And even then it's very risky because you might just fly off of the platform or it might leave without you. So it's very risky.
Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with...
Like I got it right there, but the issue is I fly into that block. So you need to do it earlier, but not so early that you clip into the spinning block or to this cube right before it. So it's really awkward timing, so I haven't really grinded it out yet. Theoretically, you could like macro this stage out and have a task through macro through this stage. I think.
Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box. Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks.
Too early.
Knocks on...
Hold on, yeah, let me save this. Yeah, I could try to macro it, but I really don't want to personally.
Ready?
At least not now.
Knocks and box. Knocks and
Maybe if I get bored of grinding out runs, I could macro it, but macros are illegal. You can't actually macro in a speedrun. That's illegal.
Ready? Knocks and
Not that anyone could really tell if I was macroing or not,
box and socks and
but
box.
again, you
Socks
shouldn't
on knocks
macro.
and knocks in box. Box and socks on box.
It goes against the sport of it all.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box.
Hate that. It looks like you're gonna make it, then you almost make it, but then you don't make it because the physics kicks you backwards.
Ready? Knocks and box.
It's like, because speedrunning is a test of skill, really. And if you're macroing it, you're kind of removing the skill aspect of it all. So it's like, it's kind of not really the point. A task, though, it's meant to push the game to its limits. But the macro is about but the speedrun itself is about personal skill.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come. Chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Slow. I felt slow.
Ready? Knocks and box. Knocks and socks. Knocks on box and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box.
Tacos? Yeah, I could go for a taco right about now, actually. But there's snow outside, so
Ready?
I'm not going out right now. Not driving to go get a taco. Not gonna ask a delivery person to go bring me tacos. Tacos is a good idea right now, though. I agree with that assessment.
Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make.
I went too fast. I slammed into the block, started turning it, made that jump impossible.
Ready? Knocks and
Early.
blocks. Ready? Knocks and blocks, blocks and socks. Knocks on blocks and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks
Alright,
come.
let's go.
Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Yeah, it's literally just the last jump. That's the only part that matters. For a world record right now. It's just making that last jump as early as possible.
Ready?
And making the mom as early as possible. 'Cause you could do these fast strats, but they don't matter because you're waiting on cycles. I just do them because they're fun. They also look cool. So it's really flexing.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks on box and knocks.
If I could just make that elevator to elevator jump more consistent, I would have a lot more runs on my
Ready?
hands.
Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and socks.
Like, that's the big limiting factor in how many runs I actually get to do of this stage is that jump. Or if someone figures out a way to gain height.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks.
I wonder, though. I've had a couple of ideas to, like...
Ready?
Yeah, let's do a little bit of research really quick.
Knocks on box and
Let's do
socks
some
and
research.
box. Socks on knocks and knocks and box.
Let's see.
Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks
Whew!
and blocks.
I got slammed down by the block.
Tricks with
Did you see
bricks
that?
and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First, I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack. You can make a quick trick,
So
block
it goes
stack.
down, now it goes up.
And here's a new trick, Mr.
Now it goes
Knox.
down.
Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks and bricks on blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir.
Let's see,
Try to
let's do
say
the
this,
research.
Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox, tick, clocks on
I mean,
fox.
that's interesting, but it doesn't get you anywhere.
Chicks talk. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir.
Like, that jump
This
doesn't get you
trick,
anywhere, so
sir.
it's kinda
I get
useless.
all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks, who socks, Sue socks. Who sues?
No, you
who
just get pushed to the
socks,
side.
Sue sues, Sue socks. Who sees, who sues, who's new socks, sir? That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. Crow comes, Joe Slow, Crow comes. God damn it.
Oh, I pressed down, that was on me.
Who sews crow's clothes? Who sews crow's clothes?
I wonder if it's possible to use that to
Who
your
sews
advantage.
Socks or fox
I'm gonna.
in socks
We'll
now?
try. I really don't think it's
Who
possible to
sews
make you take advantage of
knocks
that,
in
but
box now? Knocks and box.
there's a couple of
Knocks and socks.
theories
Knocks on fox
some of
and
us have
socks
had of
and
like
box.
trying to use the blocks to skip
Knocks
blocks.
and box. Box and
But it
socks
just
on
pushes
box
you.
and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks
It honestly
and
just pushes
blocks
you.
and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with
I
chicks
really
and
don't
blocks,
think
sir.
you're going to
Let's go
reliably
with a quick trick,
make your
stack,
way
stack.
to a layer skip by doing that. Be nice to, but you're not going to. Maybe if the physics changes in the next update and that becomes viable, I'll look into it. I'll look into it next update. Not possible now, though.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box.
Barely making it.
Knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks.
If you could make it to that platform before it goes up, that's another cycle skip. But again, that's a really hard cycle to make. I don't know if it's possible right now.
I'll make a quick trick, brick stack.
At a consistent
And
pace.
I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick,
Early.
brick stack.
I went early. But you see me trying to do that jump early now. While it's still rising, ideally.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on box and knocks. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and
Oh,
socks and
I went further than I thought I would go. Thought I was gonna end on second. Should have done a longer jump to make third platform.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks,
Too low.
knocks on. Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on
All the way to
box
fourth
and
there.
socks and
So.
box, socks on knocks and knocks and box.
I went too early.
Box and socks.
Screwed it up.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box and
Went too early, got hit by the block.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on box and knocks.
Early.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box.
I should have buffered another bounce to make it around that rotation.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box,
Making
socks
it.
on knocks and knocks and box, box and
Not
socks
making it.
on box and knocks.
Are we talking all of Hololive, or are we just talking English only?
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks.
Oh no, not that edge bounce. No. All Hololive? Give me a second to think about that one. Give me a second. I gotta run the bracket in my head.
Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box
Oh man,
and
it's gonna be hard to
socks.
think about this in the middle of a run. Let's see here.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box. Box
I
and
pressed down on my stick. All of Hololive.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and
I'm split between Mori and Rusia. Hachama gets an honorable mention.
Ready? Knocks and
And so does Coco.
box and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks
As does
and
Choco Sensei. but it's between Mori and Russia. No. Actually, I forgot. How could I forget Sencho? How could I forget about Sencho? No, yeah, it's easily It's easily Sencho. It's easily Sencho. It has to be Sencho. How could I forget about Sencho?
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on
That means
box and socks and
that means I have Rusha and Mori fighting for second in my head.
ready?
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks.
Not making
on
that
box
one, that's
and
for sure.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks
Alright,
with
here we go,
bricks
run.
and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack.
Oh, that went nowhere. Oof. First time that's happened. Yeah, Coco's Chad, easily. She's Hollow Chad, easily.
Ready? Knocks and box.
Hollow Stars doesn't even qualify for Chad because Coco exists.
Socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with
A little
bricks
faster
and
and I might have been
blocks
able to make
come.
that cycle.
Let's do tricks with
For easy
bricks
world
and
record.
blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Hey! Let's go. And there it is. Call me the GOAT. Because I'm just not going to grind out AO any percent. It really is not easy, Mr. Foxer. It really isn't. It really isn't. I'm sorry, but I have 5 of the 6 Infinity Stones again. Vision, you get to stay alive a little bit longer. Because I'm just not tackling AO any percent because that's not fun. It's just not fun anymore. Is there any possible skip at the start of Pop on Rocks? I've tried. No, I don't think there is. Never 6. Yeah, never 6. Never 6. Scurvy, if you want, you can just confirm all these times right now, and you can put them in and just use the link for the VOD of this stream if you wanted to. Otherwise, I'm gonna, at some point later in the day, separately submit all of the runs. Because I have to upload them. I might have to shovel soon, so I might not upload them immediately. But that's that. We got a couple of records. These are gonna go up now. If we go from we remove this, we go to current version, Triptech. I'm just gonna make that 332222. Well, 332221 because I'm not submitting for this. 5 out of 6 again though. Never 6. Never 6. Separately is better for rewatching. True. Here, I'll show you how I go about my process because you could always trim it using the Windows video player, but that re-encodes the video, and I don't like. I'm trying to minimize the quality loss as much as possible, so I use Shutter encoder. So let me find out which of the runs were the runs that I need to save. Let me get group by date. So these are the ones from today. This is a run. This is a run. This is a run. Which is this one? Oh wait, it is me. That's 24598. Is that the record? 24. No, that's not the record. This is the record. That's world record. 175. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. If you ever get 6, I should get an extra rank. If anything, I should get an extra rank now because no one's as consistent as me in anything other than AO. So I use Shutter Encoder. I'll put the MP4 file in here, and then there's a function in here, cut without re-encoding. So it just trims the video file without re-encoding, so there's no quality loss. That may or may not be a good thing depending on your computer. For my computer, it's fine. So it's fine. So here you can then see the audio waveform, right? Cuts out right there. Start of the run is probably about here. This is for Red Heart Bubba. So let's just go ahead and cut it here. Start the function. So it's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and name this smol ame blah 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 RH Bubba with the time 1:25:2257. And then I'll keep the date in there. We only need the minutes, so I'm not gonna even keep the seconds. So let me just double check this. Make sure there aren't any extra cuts. It is the run. Hey, new PB. Hey, new PB. Hey, new PB. Let's go. So that's that one. Let's go rid of that. Let's go add this in. So now this is going to be RH any %. It can't get any fat. No, I can't say that. I can't say that with a straight face. I can't say that with a straight face. Let's cut this here. So now this is smol ame RH any at that time with this time, right, with the time of 1:13:435. So let's clear this. Now we're gonna go grab this guy. This is for Pop on Rocks. I think. Yeah, this is probably fine. Cut this here. I wonder to get a lot of things. I wonder if we'll get a lot of things, rather. POR, Bubba, 50.169. I can't type. Right here. .mp4. Stage. I think it's easy. Stage. Playing casually, it's a nightmare. Oh, hold on. There's another cut I need to make. There's another cut I need to make. Let's cut it again. Right about here. Let's clear this. Let's put that in there. Let's remove you. Rename you. So this one was the AO Bubba %. So it should only be around this long. Yeah. Let's cut here. Let's cut right here. This is going to be smol ame AO Bubba. What was my time? 24.175. At this time, let's double check and make sure that video is correct. That's a really early bomb too. I think that's world record. Okay, that's good. And now, pop on rocks any percent. That'll be this right here. Yeah. But hey, this isn't the first time it's happened, so you're used to it, right? Make sure this is the right run.
Ready? Knocks and box, box and socks. Knocks on box and socks and box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come. Chicks with
Little
bricks
faster
and
and I
blocks
might have been
and
able to make
clocks
this,
come.
that cycle.
Let's do tricks with
For
bricks
easy
and
world record.
blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Hey! Let's go. Alright, that's 35, not 34. Let me rename that. Alright, let's open up Google Chrome. Here is my YouTube studio dashboard. Any new comments? Because what's funny is to me is that people comment and watch the stuff that isn't world record, and I never understand it. I never understand it. All right, let's upload some videos. Here we go. Yo, what up? What up, Bryce? What's your bub? Did you beat my Bubba time? Did you speed my Bubba time? Did you get sub 24? Okay. Man, are you really making me go back in to grind that one out just to get it even faster? Are you telling me I need to keep streaming? Are you telling me I need to keep streaming? No, it's not the 6 out of 6 stream. It's not the 6 out of 6. I wish it was. It's not, though. At some point, I'm just gonna keep adding. I'm just gonna, for my title, do a sum of best segments, so that my total time for the current version. Oh, yeah, what's going on? What's going on, man? Back of Potter. Yeah, everything's going good. We're just getting some records. Had one taken away. Might go back in and grind it some more. I don't know. All right, let's put that down. Let's put that down. Cool, 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 cool. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Now we gotta submit all of them. Oh boy. All right. Nope, not trying to open up Blender. No, thank you. You want Speedrun Squad in the descriptions? Fine. 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 Okay, fine. Could not be processed. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's broken. The file's broken. So I gotta re-upload that one. Okay, let's remake it. Here we go. It's fine, I didn't delete the original file, so that's fine. It's really choppy now, though. Let's make sure it works this time. Yeah, it's how many inches of snow already? Oh my god, that's amazing. First try. Yeah, okay. Let's re-upload it. Here we go. Delete this, I guess. How do I delete this? I can't delete this. Okay. I can't delete this. There it is, delete forever. Thank you, I die forever. Ame, red, heart, any percent, speed run, 73.435 seconds, world record, and speed run squad. Fine. There you go. Next. Publish. Close. Alright, let me get the form out. Where's the submission link? Here we go. I'm Die. Thank you forever. Let's see here. Red Heart, any percent. Oh, this is the any percent speedrun, right? Yeah, it's uploading right now. Copy link address. What was my time? 73.435. That was today. At what time? It's GMT, but I keep putting it in EST, so I don't know. I'm dumb. 2:51. So that's that minus 5. I guess. Because I guess I'm minus 5 right now. I never get it right. I never get the date and time of run right anyway. Just subtract 5 from my times. That's how you know my times. Subtract 5. Submit another. Pop on rocks, any percent. Copy link address. Paste it here. What was my pop on rocks time? 35.796. That was today. At what time? It was at 5:29. AO Bubba percent. This one's not world record, but I'm submitting it anyway. This isn't world record anymore, so very sad. 24.175. That was today. At what time? 5:08 p.m. Play them on stream for approval? Yeah, I could do that if you want. I could do that if you want. I mean, I already did, but I'll do it again. Red Heart Bubba percent was 85.257. Today, what time? 2:48 p.m. That was Red Heart Bubba, right here. And then the last category is Pop on Rock Bubba, right? Pop on Rock Bubba, I got 5169. It's today. At what time? 3:28. Pop on Rock Bubba, Pop on Rock Bubba, copy link. All right. So those are submitted. I'll just play them. Like if you want me to play them, I'll play them. We can just do that. I don't care. I'm probably not actually gonna grind out for the AO Bubba percent though. So let me just close this. So what's new? This one's new. This is Pop on Rocks any percent.
Ready? Knocks and box, knocks and socks, knocks on box and socks and box, socks on knocks and knocks and box, box and socks on box and knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with
Little
bricks
faster,
and
I
blocks
might have been
and
able to make
clocks come.
that cycle.
Let's do tricks with
Or
bricks
easy
and
world record.
blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack.
Hey! Let's go. So that's that one. That's Pop on Rocks any percent. Here's Ame's Office Bubba, which not world record, but hey, still a run. I like that you can hear my button taps. I think that's world record. So that's that one. Here's Pop on Rock's Bubba percent. If you're playing casually, it's a nightmare. But on a speedrun, that stage is free. It's also slow. I just got records for those today.
Ready?
At the beginning of stream for the first half hour. So I've marked off any new times that new personal best that I have on the right with an asterisk. So like those are my current personal bests for those stages.
Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and then blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick, brick stack, brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick, block stack, block stack. You can make a quick trick, chick stack. You can make a quick trick, clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox.
Making
Socks
it.
on
Let's
chicks
go.
and chicks on clocks.
That's a strat.
Blocks on clocks and bricks on blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir.
Oh ho ho, 50. Let's go. It's technically possible to be 50. That's now here's Red Heart Bubba. If I can even get onto the platform.